Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. I hope everyone is doing great. In this video, I'll be introducing moving average indicator to everyone. I have a few beginner friendly videos before this, so if you need help, feel free to watch them. If you have any videos, just feel free to ask me about it. Let me introduce everyone, moving average. Before we start to jump into moving average, firstly, let me explain what is an indicator. So a Forex indicator are one way of examining market data. By examining historical data such as currency price, volume, and market performance, indicators seek to predict how the market will behave in the future and which patterns are likely to be repeated. There are actually four types of indicators in the Forex market. Firstly, it is the trend. Second type, momentum. Third type, volatility. And fourth type will be the volume. So the moving average that we will be discussing today, it falls under the trend category. So trend indicators, they are designed to identify and follow the trend of a currency pair. So what about the rest of the categories? Don't worry, I'll plan for it in the upcoming videos for the momentum, volatility, and also volume. So make sure you are subscribed for the rest of the videos. The indicator that we are discussing today is moving average and it falls under trend. So does that mean that it is the only indicator that is under the trend category? No, we still have Bollinger Bands, Ichimoku, Parabolic SAR. So don't worry, I will also make a video on those indicators so that you have a few varieties to choose from and see which indicator suits you the most. Before we start on what is a moving average, let me explain in theory. So moving average also stands for MA in shortcut. It is an indicator that is one of the most used technical indicators for Forex traders. It is a formula used to calculate the averages of a market's movement over a long time period, usually weeks or months rather than days, to identify trends, which is vital for a good Forex trading strategy. Moving average actually has a formula, but today we'll be focusing on the simple moving average first. So as you can see over here, A1 plus A2 plus ... plus AN and over N. So what does this N represent? Every single moving average, it has its own settings. Don't worry, we'll look at it later. So the number that you set, for example, if you set your moving average as 20, it will take the last 20 days, it will take the first day to the last 20 days, it will add up together and divide by 20. So this is how the number works. We'll dive in and look at it deeper later. Now let me teach you on how to apply moving average into your charts. So this is trading view over here. It is different in the MetaTrader 4 or 5. But if you are interested in a tutorial on how to use MT4 and MT5, please feel free to comment down below so that I can prepare for a video like this. So on the trading view, to apply moving average, you will press indicators. Then you can type in moving average. So just choose moving average simple. We have different types of moving average, but today we'll just look at moving average simple. Once you click on it, it will be applied on the charts. As you can see, it is a thin line that goes along with prices. So if I press the settings over here, you can see that the length is 9. The length of the moving average is 9. So if I proceed to change it to 20, the line changes. So the line changes when your setting changes because it takes different prices. If I go to settings and I change to 9, back to 9, it means that it takes the last 9 days price, it adds up together and divide by 9 to get the average price, which is this line over here. So this price 1925 is actually the last 9 days average price. So this is how the moving average works and how you apply it on your charts. You can set the settings based on your own preference and you will need to backtest it, but I'll recommend a setting that you can use in your trading. I know that a lot of beginners, they don't know if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. this is when the moving average can come in handy. So let me show everyone. This is a daily time frame, which means a long-term trend. What you can do is you can head to indicators, moving average. So you choose the simple option. For the bigger time frame, for the daily, I will recommend a 200, which means that it takes the last 200 days price and get an average. So as you can see, it's very simple. If the price is above the 200 moving average, it is uptrend. If it's below the 200 moving average, it is downtrend. So as you can see over here, once price have crosses over the 200 moving average, it has began moving up strongly. And once it have crossed below, it has been moving down strongly also. So if you are trading in the bigger time frame, for example, the daily, 200 moving average will be the best as it is also more stable. Now, a tip and trick over here. The higher the number of your moving average setting, the more stable it is because it contains more days price and a stronger average number. This is for the daily time frame. So what about the 4 hour? Now, I will not recommend using the 200 moving average in the 4 hour. It respects very well. As you can see, if it's a downtrend, price will remain below the 50 moving average. As you can see on gold over here, 4 hour, it has crossed out of the moving average. So it means that there could be a short-term uptrend going up once it have crosses completely. But of course, remember this, we cannot just solely trade from the moving average. We need to add on more confluence. If you're wondering what is confluence, don't worry. I'm planning a video on confluence trading in the future where you can add on more confluences when you are trading. So let me just give a little insights right now. Confluence is basically like ingredients. When you're cooking, you cannot just cook with salt. You need to add other things like pepper or sauce. You need to add other things. It is just the same logic when it comes to confluence. That is the moving average setting for the 4 hour time frame. There will be traders that wants to trade on the 1 hour time frame. So let me recommend a setting for the 1 hour time frame. Let's jump down to the 1 hour. For the 1 hour, I would recommend a 20 moving average setting because price will move faster in the 1 hour compared to the 4 hour. So as you can see over here, if price is below the 20 moving average, it is a downtrend. You can see this move. And if price is above the moving average, it is an uptrend. Remember this, do not trade just using this moving average. You can use it to practice, to identify trends, but do not solely trade with the moving average because it can be very, very risky as all these are still indicators. And remember this, indicators are lagging. They are always slower than the price that is moving. This is why this is something that I'm only recommending for beginners. Once you have passed that beginner phase, I will teach you pure naked chart trading where you don't have to use any indicators at all. If you're wondering why did I not go under the 1 hour time frame, it is because if you want to trade with moving average below the 1 hour, I wouldn't really recommend it because as I said earlier, it is a lagging indicator and the lower you go in time frame, price moves even faster and it is even harder for moving average to catch up, and therefore there could be a lot of false signals. If it's below the 1 hour, I would almost consider it as a scalping or more like an intraday. So I will be preparing another video on how you can use moving average as a strategy where you can use few moving averages to combine it together to trade, but that will be the next video. So make sure you are subscribed and you wouldn't miss the next video, which will be a complete moving average strategy that you can use, and I've back tested it before. So in summary, 1 hour we will be using the 20 moving average, 4 hour 50 moving average, daily 200 moving average. Once again, let me remind everyone, you cannot just trade using these settings over here. Please be patient and wait for my next video where I will review my moving average strategy for everyone. You might ask me, so what's the point of me recommending or teaching in this video? Now, I would like everyone to go back and practice and observe how does price react at this moving average, because that will be important for the next video, and also you can use this moving average to learn what is uptrend and what is downtrend. And sooner or later, you don't even need indicators anymore to determine if it's an uptrend or downtrend. That is it for this moving average video. Thank you for watching till the end, and if you have any suggestions, just comment down below and I will take note of it. If you are interested to watch my live streams, you can head over to trading.live. Thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe. See all of you again in the next video. Bye.